to the land of the golden sun. This to the home of a noble man. We wish you a happy coming to all the lovers. This is home, our bright home. Welcome, please adore. Welcome.
master some of them. Ako, alam ko man ang antibiotics ko inside and out. So, ganun din dapat sa pharmacy, I think. No? In the States, they already have ID pharmacy, they have critical care pharmacy, etc. So, the knowledge is specialized so that you can really focus on knowing the ins and outs of that science. So, ganun din dito. For antimicrobial stewardship, what you really need to know about is PK/PD optimization.
Lower the head and one shoulder slightly. Insert the shortened catheter fully into the endotracheal tube. Inject the first fractional dose. Ventilate for 30 seconds after each fraction to distribute Cervanta. The ammo bag should be capable of delivering 100% oxygen to prevent cyanosis, and should provide adequate air exchange and chest wall excursion. Next, rotate the infant so that the head and same shoulder are slightly up. Inject the second fractional dose. Again, ventilate for 30 seconds. Vary the infant's position with each of the 4 fractional doses. This allows Cervanta to reach all areas of the lungs. The sequence of positions doesn't matter, as long as all 4 are used during dosing.
A dose of Cervanta is 100 milligrams phospholipids per kilogram birth weight. Each treatment is administered in 4 aliquots, so 4 fractional doses comprise 1 complete dose. Each vial of Cervanta contains 25 milligrams of phospholipids per milliliter suspension. Refrigerate Cervanta in the carton. Inspect the vials before using them. Cervanta should appear off-white to light brown. Swirl the vial gently. Do not shake it as it may foam the suspension. Warm it to room temperature before use. Never warm Cervanta using artificial methods. Cervanta remains stable up to 24 hours after warming. If it is not used within that period, it may be refrigerated once for later use. This rescue is indicated for infants with respiratory distress syndrome confirmed by X-ray and severe enough to require assisted ventilation. Infants with RDS should be treated as soon as possible after being placed on a ventilator. The recommended dosage of Cervanta is always based on birth weight, so you won't need to reweigh the infant to calculate the dosage. For the rescue strategy, administration is very similar to prevention. In the NICU, Cervanta may be given through a suction adapter. If so, be sure to cut the catheter long enough to accommodate. Gently incline the infant with the head and one shoulder up. You can use the bed to position the infant if you prefer. Administer the first fractional dose. Ventilate for 30 seconds. Then, repeat the process for each of the remaining 3 fractional doses. Reposition the infant before each aliquot. When the final aliquot has been given, remove the catheter without flushing it and ventilate.